The modern era of riding, all the motorcycles are fitted with latest safety gadgets. You have ABS, you have traction control, you have all the radar aids which is there in the bike is meant to save your dear old life in a ride. And in life also we make these kind of safety measures so that we don't fall or we don't make a mistake. Even if you make a mistake, we are safe, we don't get into trouble. Welcome to Shifted Perspective. Okay, as I was saying, today the bikes are fitted with so many gadgets. You have switchable ABS, you have switchable traction control, you have lean mitigation. You have a lot of things which is happening in the latest sophisticated bikes. But what has that done to a rider is primarily made him lazy, because when he rides he's little carefree that anyway I have so much of you know safety measures, so I can ride peacefully. You ask any rider, he'll say I'm peaceful, yeah, I've got ABS, I've got traction control, I've got this, I've got that. Okay, that is what has made the difference between the Esther rider, where there was nothing, it was a raw vehicle where people used to ride, and they were very cautious. They were more, because they had to handle the bike which had raw power, so they had more skills to tame the vehicle. They had more riding skills to really hold on to the bike when mistakes happen, when and they were better riders because they knew how to handle things on their own rather leaving to the machine. So in life also, what we do is when we moving up the ladder, we what we do is we put a safety net around us. Okay, we get into a job which is very comfortable, where there is less risk, though you might not even like the job, but then you sit there and you have a you are there, or you are back scratching your boss so that you keep him in good terms, do whatever for him so that your job security is there. Third, at home also you are like very clean, clear with your wife. Okay, and what has that led to is primarily your life is, because of all the things you don't take, you are like, you are in a very comfortable situation. You are like, okay, everything is there, what is my problem? I'm comfortable, and you become lazy. But my friends, there is a big flip side to it. Let's start off with the bike. With all the safety measures we have, what happens is there are two things riders do. Why people is meet a lot of accidents? They depend too much on uh, the riding aids, that they forget the limit on the riding aids. Okay, because and that is when they went and they go and crash and then claim it on the thing. Oh my God, my ABS did not work, my traction control did not work. Okay, that is the problem, because all your safety aids, all your safety measures, all your gadgets are interdependent, and it has got its own merits, demerits, and there is a point after which it will not work. Correct? And if you don't know, and if you're not a skillful rider, if you don't know how to handle all that, you are in trouble. Okay. Now let's put the same perspective on life as well. You might have hundreds of safety nets. You might be dependent on one. Your job may be dependent on your boss. Okay. Your life, you might have had multiple safety nets, but sometimes why people take adverse decisions is because when they're climbing up the ladder, they're so carefree, thinking that the safety net will guard them. I am in the office. Tomorrow I wake up and go, nothing is going to happen because my boss is always there to cover me up. The day after tomorrow, you wake up and go, your boss has already put his papers down. You are dead because you have not done anything there. You have not learned the skills. You are in trouble. You depend on a friend whom you think will take care whenever you have money problems, whenever you have issues. And you might think that he is in a very comfortable position. Now, if he falls down one day, what is your plight? Because all your rotations of money was dependent on him. You're dead. Right? So, in life, build life without any safety nets, without any safety measures. People will say, what rubbish are you talking? Of course, I'm not talking rubbish. If you know that if you know that you will get into trouble, if you know that these are the risks which is involved in life, you'll be well prepared to handle the risk. Okay, you cannot have a safety net around your life, because every safety net, as in the type of the bikes, where it has got its own limitations, all your safety nets will have a limitation. After that, what will you do? So stand on your own leg, prepare yourself for risk, analyze the risk, have the risk mitigant, and your life will be absolutely fun. And mind you what, the older riders like us, no, when we were riding, we did not have any of the safety nets, gadgets, and it was fun, and there were less accidents. You know why? Because we know how to handle the bike without all these gadgets. But now riders think that the bike will save them, and most cases it doesn't. Okay, because you are pushing the safety gadgets more than the threshold limits, which people misunderstand. It's the same thing in life. Don't push your safety nets. Yeah, you want to have it, but I would suggest don't have safety nets. That's immaterial. You work your life out. You decide what you want to do. Stand in your own leg. You will become. You can achieve great things in life, and your life will be. I mean, it'll be very interesting, my friend, because you'll find solutions on your own. You'll when you come out of a risk, you'll feel, wow, I've done it. Okay, so just live your life without the safety nets. You'll be you'll be amazed on that life. It'll be fun. It'll be beautiful. Okay, have fun. Live a peaceful life. Remove the gadgets. Feel free. You'll make it big in life. Thank you. Signing off from Shifted Perspective. Bye bye.